afternoon, everyone. This is Amy from AJC Magic TV, Pennsylvania. It's kind of like south of Uniontown off of Route 40 and some other roads, 7011. It's kind of a beautiful place. You can go whitewater rafting. There's many outfitters that'll take you there, and you can sign up with them. There's an upper yacht, lower yacht. There is kind of like a little bit of an easier area on the middle yacht. It just depends on what the water level is. Welcome in, Lori Jean Carlson. Thank you very much. Just showing the sign. They do not want you in the water unless you're, especially in this gorge area that we're going to, because the water is extremely rushing, and you'll see that as we go down towards the water area. So welcome in. This is Ohiopyle State Park. I was just at the animal park, so that's on another live stream, so go check that out. Watch the replay. Hit the thumbs up. This is kind of an observation area where the falls go down over the Yak River in this area. And you can kind of go all the way down. There's different levels. But this is where the falls and stuff are here at Ohiopyle, where they used to have a grist mill. This Yakagani, you can do whitewater rafting, kayaking. There's a lot of outfitters around here, camping, all kinds of different things. Bike trail, the Allegheny Portage, where you can connect and go all the way to Washington, D.C. on your bike. I just did a video on I was up on one of the Allegheny Passage Bridge that crosses over this Yak River. This is the Yakagani. And you can see, well, you don't want to come down over this because you will definitely drown. And you do have to be careful when the water is up downriver. That's one of the things I recommend if you want to do whitewater rafting here. Make sure you go with a guide tour. They know where a lot of the different areas and whether or not it's safe enough for everyone to be going. And it's a great day here in Pennsylvania, or the western Pennsylvania side of Pennsylvania. That's where I live. I know a lot of other people I met and know they live on the eastern side, but this is the western side. And we're in the Laurel Mountain area of Pennsylvania. And if you're watching the replay, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button. Give us a look. Check out our other videos. We're AJC Magic TV. We go live in and around Pennsylvania, Ohio, West Virginia, Maryland, also Walt Disney World, Universal, and other places around Orlando. We'll walk along here up to the bridge. And they do have like a little town here down in this little town area of Ohiopyle. There's some restaurants, snack shops. You can get information. You can rent bikes if you don't have a bike. I think there's a couple places to stay. I've never stayed down here. This is usually a day trip. I know the camp that I usually go to in the summer camp I went to brings their adventure camp down here, because there's different areas that you can go hiking in called Cucumber Falls, and there's natural water slides. I know a few people that do that, and they'll bring them whitewater rafting or kayaking depending on their skills. And for me, this is just a day trip down to here. Doesn't take that long, about an hour, depending on traffic and stuff. Up over the summit by Uniontown. I'll show you the map of the park, and we'll walk along the trail up here to where the bridge is. And most of the people that do come down here are here for the day, but although they do get a lot of people that do come down and stay because they'll do the rafting trips and everything like that. But here is a map of Ohiopyle. And there's a lot of trails and various picnic areas. There is campgrounds around the area. Hotels, but you have to go to some of the bigger city area. And this area too is close by. It doesn't really take that long. I just came from the Somerset area where yes, actually, so I'm just trying to do some other live stream, show people in and around Pena. This is and West Virginia, and I have people that do travel around to different parts of the country, even to see what's available. And then if you're actually a whitewater rafter and a bicyclist, this is a great place. That bridge that walks across the walk up to, but it looks like if I go out of that area, I lose connection. So I do apologize for that. But we'll walk down this way. You'll see some other areas. And that's what they're saying. This river is dangerous and everything. Hello, Candy Mom. Thank you for joining. No problem. I don't mind the lurkers and the ninja watchers. As long as you hit that thumbs up button, that would be great. Or subscribe if you're new to the channel and check out all our other videos. We'll come down to one of the lower observation decks here. There's a lot of people down on that one. So we'll go down there in a moment. This higher one. They're kind of doing some construction here. I was hoping to walk up a little bit further in the park, but looks like I lose the connection. We'll go down to a lower deck here in a moment. Get down closer. Hello, Rockin' Robin. Glenn, welcome. We'll go down a little closer. One of these days I am going to get up to Niagara Falls, New York. Hopefully. This part you do not go whitewater rafting. I'm waiting for people so I can get over to that corner. Sorry if it's lagging here. I'm trying to get into an area, but people want to take pictures. Like on the other side, there is a trail that you could follow, and that's what they did, is they followed that trail over to there along the rocks. As you can see, this side, there are places you can get down to the rocks, but like in this section, they do not want you really over here on the rocks. We'll see how far We can go. I'll go up these steps. It's not as steep. But this is a state park, so they do have park rangers that work here. And like up there in the town, they have bike rentals, different ice cream shops, and a couple restaurants. There was a beef jerky store, plus um, the the bikeway that you can hop on. There are a couple places you can stay in the little town there, plus around the area.
We made it down the middle. Yeah. But yeah,
Here's some information about the rafting and stuff here. I actually did a rafting thing a few years ago. It's been a while, and then canoeing. Canoeing. But when I did the canoeing, it was really low, really in a lower part of the Youghiogheny River. And then here's some history where George Washington and a few other people tried to navigate the middle Youghiogheny, as you can see. There is a lot of history in this area for the French and Indian War and possibly some of the Revolutionary War. I did a live stream at Fort Necessity, which is not too far from here. And there have been a few people that have drowned down here when the water is up. So they do make sure and give you, because you can get kind of stuck in those rocks if the water's low and even if it's going rushing. So sometimes they don't even do the tours. And they're just talking about the canoes that people do, and some do kayaks down there, plus the whitewater rafts. And they have boats called duckies. They're like smaller boats. And this is new, a visitor center here, at least from the last time I've been down here. A little bit of an observation area. And then they probably have all kinds of information. I know there's an area where there's natural water slides where you can go slide down the rocks. I remember doing that long time ago as a youth. This is below the waterfall here. One of the things that a lot of you might be interested in if you like doing house tours is the Frank Lloyd Wright home Falling Waters is real close by here, and Kentuck Knob. Just ask one, or they're on the map and there's signs that'll guide you to them. There are separate admission fees on the weekends if you ever come on a Saturday or a holiday, or when they're open like on a weekend. make sure you make reservations because they do go quick. It's a very popular attractions that a lot of people like to go to, especially if you like architecture and stuff. I actually started to drive down into the Falling Water, but they do charge $18 if you just want to look around the grounds. And if you want the full tour, it's $30 for adults. So you might want to plan accordingly, but if you're really an architect person, that's going to be a great place to go take a tour. Well, let's go in the visitor center. Hopefully it won't lag too much. I do thank everyone and appreciate anyone who has watched the replay, watched now or watching now. I know there's lots of other people out there doing the parks that everybody loves, whether it's Disney World, SeaWorld, and so I do appreciate it because you are seeing something a little different, nature and things that you can do in Pennsylvania, especially if you visit Western Pennsylvania. And if you're an outdoor enthusiast, I know right now we're going into the fall season, but that's, if you're planning for next summer and you're a camper or someone that likes a lot of outdoor stuff, even if you're not a camper, you can find places to stay. But here are a lot of different trails, and they're telling you how long it might take to get there. Like the Meadow Run water slides is a 5-minute walk. 10 minutes to the Route 40, which is the historical national road, and then all these other places, Cucumber Falls, an overlook. So, but this is the visitor center, and they do have restrooms and stuff here. Doesn't look like I'd be able to show you the visitor center as well as I wanted to. Although this is like the outside of it. Maybe I'll go do a video if anybody is interested. And they do have restrooms and, like I said, displays in there that you can take a look. We'll go over here because that's where we had seen where they were launching the boats, the rafts, and stuff for whitewater rafting. And this looks like one of those ones where it's kind of ecological. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end. I do thank everyone for joining. Okay, hang on one moment. Let me see. Happy Friday. Oh, black. And I'll do a video. Look for the video anyway, because I did do 100 Monarch Moments and Michelle. And, oh, you're welcome. And Francisco. Yeah, since it's a dark screen, it's not going to help everybody to see. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to just do a video and then the next time. So have a great day, everyone, and have a great weekend. So we'll see you all in the chats, and I will see you in the next stream. And let the adventures begin, everyone. Bye. Hello, Garrett, and bye. Have a great weekend.